Okay. Let's go to YouTube, and we want to go to Twitch. Yes, everything. Why are you... That's why. That is why. Live, yes. Why is it always so hard to get the YouTube chat in my thing here? Okay, like that. Let's put it like that. Hi Jason, hello. Looking beautiful, thank you. Okay, what are we gonna do for the free oracle options? Free oracle. What are we gonna pick from? What do we want to choose from? I kind of feel like we want to do the love notes. We might want to do the healing love. Are we gonna do everything from here? I kind of feel like we want to do everything from here. Let's just take everything from here. Okay, love notes. The hidden love message. Then we have the spirit animals. And we have cosmic insight. I think we are gonna choose from this. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay. Hi everyone. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you are returning. Let me put you guys down just a little bit. Welcome. Again, welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. If you are new, nice to meet you all. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you're interested for the free oracles, the poll is up right now in which you guys can vote what we will be using for the free oracles today. Top 2 answers we will be adding on. The options you can choose from are the little love notes, hidden love messages, spirit animals, or cosmic insight. Fill in the poll, let me know what it is that you would like to see me do for the free oracles. Again, top 2 answers we will be adding on. If you would like a different oracle, a priority oracle, or just another oracle, a €2 donation is how you can get those. If you would like a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you are working with a different currency than the euro and you don't know the exchange rate, let me know, I'll look it up, we will figure it out. That is it. If you guys have any questions about the tarot or about me, let me know. We can have a little bit of a chat about that as well while the poll is going, because I will let that poll go for like 10 minutes or so. So yes, let me know. Hi Nat, hello. Also, in the Netherlands, it's going to be such good weather tomorrow. Today it's already kind of like sunny, 20 degrees. But I believe it's going to like 28 tomorrow. Oh. Already shaved the legs, already done, already prepared for for dresses. And then on Friday it's also going to be very hot, like 30 degrees. But then we will also have like a rainstorm coming in, which is just so nice. And then after that, it's going to be like 24, 20 degrees, which is also still nice. Oh, I'm so excited. I need vitamin D. I feel like I've been depleted from vitamin D for way too long. And now this year I'm trying, or I'm gonna try, to have a little bit of a tan happening. Because for the last 2 years I've like avoided the sun. But I want to have a little bit, at least for the legs. But my legs never like tan up. Like my arms usually get tanned, but the rest not. It's like freaking milk bottles. It's insane. Insane. So we are gonna try this year to get somewhat of a tan going. Hi everyone, welcome. Fill in the poll, let me know what it is that you would like to see me do for the free oracles today. As always, the top 2 answers we will be adding on. The options you can choose from the poll are the little love notes from your person. What do they want to say? We have the hidden love messages. How does your person see you or view the connection? This is also good if you're in a no contact situation or your future partner, just kind of like checking in of like what's going on right now. Next up, we have the spirit animal oracles. What spirit animal is with you and what message or lesson do they hold for you? And then last option is the cosmic insight. What cosmic insight is there for you that you need to know at this time about your situation, where you're in? So again, fill in the poll, let me know what it is that you would like to see me do. The top 2 answers we will be adding on. Right now the number 1 is the hidden love messages, and then we have a shared second place with the love notes and the spirit animals. Last place we have the cosmic insight. So again, fill in the poll, let me know what it is that you would like to see me do for today's free oracle. If you're wanting an oracle right now, a €2 donation is how you can get those. Doesn't have to be one of these, it's just an open option of all my oracles. If you would like a more in-depth 1-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. Also, we have a full moon today. And I am just, like, I've been sleeping all right. Yesterday I woke up so many times, but today during the day I've just been feeling very tired. Like, productive, I'm doing a lot of shit, but just tired? I don't know. It's the strawberry full moon as well, so that should be fun. Should I look up what the qualities are of the strawberry full moon? Oh yeah, it's the lowest full moon. Because it is big. It is big. Yeah, there's too much information. There's too much just bullshit talk. Okay. Anyway, it's full moon, yes. And I'm going through a emotional roller coaster. You and everyone else, darling. You and everyone else. For a couple of days, I've been going through a full-on, like, I don't know, my own emotions kind of like feeling. Where now, I'm kind of feeling good about it. Because I think a lot of it is like getting clarity. A lot of it is like needing to talk about it. And I feel like once you let the emotion go or in, and talk about it and get like clarity from other people or from yourself as well, that's when you kind of like feel more so like peaceful and feel the strength of the full moon, which is nice. It's a challenge, but it's nice. It's the full moon in America tonight, or was that last night? It is usually 10/11th, like, or like between yesterday and today. But today you still have the effect. But I was driving home yesterday and it was just, oh my god, I just got distracted by it every time I saw it. It's insane. Hi everyone, welcome, welcome. Strawberry full moon in Sagittarius, yes. During Gemini season. Yes, I'm trying to focus on my own healing. That's so good. That's so good. Proud of you. That's not an easy thing. People are always like, oh yeah, focus on yourself, but that's not, yeah, that's difficult sometimes. Okay, let's take a look. So hi everyone, welcome. Fill in the poll, let me know what it is that you would like to see me do for the free oracles. As always, the top 2 answers we will be adding on. Right now the number 1 answer is the hidden love messages, number 2 has the cosmic insight, number 3 love notes, number 4 the spirit animals. So fill in the poll, let me know what it is that you would like to see me do. Again, only the top 2 we will be adding on to the free oracles. If you would like an oracle right now, doesn't have to be one of those, can be any one of my oracles. It is going to be for a €2 donation. If you would like a more in-depth 1-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you are working with a different currency than the euro and you don't know the exchange rate, let me know. We will look it up. We will figure it out. Also, this full moon just has me very much, like, yeah, just suddenly tired as well. As a Leo, I'm going through a lot romantically. I can, yes. Hi, Mom. Hello. For me as a Gemini, in Gemini season, it is very, I am having trouble. Like, Geminis have a lot of like personalities for different situations, and I have been very much like challenged in figuring out, because usually we're very good at being who we need to be in certain moments, but I've kind of been like struggling with that, where it's like, who am I? Who am I? I don't know if it feels like, I don't know, personalities like merging, but yeah, it's very confusing. Confusing. Okay. Oh my god. I think I'm just gonna close the poll and then we are just gonna go, because I don't want to wait anymore, basically. Hidden love message. Or cosmic insight. Cosmic insight. Mercy, retrograde killed me. Yeah. Well, luckily the retrograde ended like a couple days ago, a week ago, I don't know, something like that. Where, thank the Lord that ended, because holy fuck. Holy fuck. I felt like a fucking teenager. Like a freaking teenager. During all of it. Oh my lord, it was insane. Hi Meg! You're closer to spelling my name correctly. The I and the Y need to change, but then you're there. Then you're there. Welcome, darling. Good morning. Okay, what did we have? This one needs to go. This one needs to go because we had these two. So, hi everyone, welcome. The 2 options for today are either the hidden love message from your person, how do they see this connection, what is going on with them, especially good if you have like a no contact situation, just wanting to know where their head is at, or this can also be from a future partner coming in, or the other option are the cosmic insight. What do you need to know from the universe about your situation right now? What insight does the universe have for you? Those are the options for today. If you're interested, follow the channel, like the live stream, as in give it a thumbs up, and then leave your name and the option you would like in the chat, and I will take a look. As always, if you're interested in a different oracle, a priority oracle, or just another oracle, it is going to be for a €2 donation. If you would like a more in-depth 1-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be be done, either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. For the free oracles, I will start from my last chat, work my way down. So if your question or request is not underneath there, please leave it once more and I will take a look. Let me take a look. Okay, that's fine. Let's take a look. Melissa, could I get a hidden message from Joe to you? Let's take a look. From Joe to Melissa. From Joe. We have forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. Daydreaming. I am always longing for you. And we also have values. We have too many differences. Among Cosmic Insight. Let's take a look. Some Cosmic Insight for Amam. I was gonna say nothing, but there it is. You have a divorce, experiencing a breakup. Now this can also just be something leaving your life that you once had emotional attachment to, because that can be, I don't know, your car breaking down. Doesn't have to be the ending of like a relationship, but it does talk about, you know, a breakup. So separation from something that you once hold dearly happening. Nat, hidden message from David. From David for Nat. We have daydreaming. I am always longing for you. Escape. I left when things got hard. And reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. Guys, don't forget to like the live stream. It's the only thing I ask in return. V, hidden love from S. From S for V. We have missed opportunities. I didn't act when I should have. And broken. I feel shattered about this situation. Again, guys, I know not everyone has liked the live stream. Again, it's the only thing I ask in return. It doesn't do anything for you, but it just helps me out a whole bunch. Suraj, Cosmic Insight for Suraj. Suraj, you have the Guardian. A lost loved one watches over you. So this is just a little bit of a confirmation that you have a guardian that is a past loved one that is very much guarding you, is one of your spirit team. Just wanting to say hi. Ashley, can I please get Cosmic Insight for Ashley? Okay, sure, okay. We have pets, getting a new pet or giving a current pet more love. We also have a confession. Someone has to tell you something. And we have, yes, luck is on your side. Luck is on your side, okay. Okay, well, so it's Lindy, yes. I want to spell correctly next time. Yes, that is how you spell it. Let's take a look at your hidden love message, darling, for Mag. Have missed opportunities. I didn't act when I should have. Reveal. I want to tell you the truth. Absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. And inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. Brian, hidden love message from Steven. Steven for Brian. You have gossip. I'm afraid of what other people will think. Inseparable, our love is always there despite the distance. And a soul tie, I always feel connected to you. Hi Evo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mahadev, Cosmic Insight. Let's take a look for Mahadev. We have communicate, compromise, forgive, and work it out. And you also have a liar. Be careful of someone sneaky. And communicate. Heal message from David. From David. Habits. I don't know if we will ever change. Absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. And ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. Gaia, hidden message from Moeen. We have a reveal. I want to tell you the truth. Reunion. We will always come back to each other. And unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. Again, guys, don't forget to like the live stream. Let's take a look. Reshma, Cosmic Insight for Reshma. I kind of want the one that's like sticking out, but I will do another shuffle as well for Reshma. Apparently I just wanted the one sticking out. Okay. An air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then we also have cycles at the bottom. Okay. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Oh, Citella, darling, I already did yours. Like, if you guys delete your chats, I still see them. From where I'm, like, going. Howdy, hello. Thank you, you're welcome. Where did I leave off? Hidden love message from Michelle. For Lane Lit Reflections. From Michelle. We have missed opportunities. I didn't act when I should have, but at the same time, we also have reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. I still love my ex even after knowing he was a cheater. Oh, well, you know, you cannot control who you love. Actually, yep, Donkey has confession, but he needs to confess to himself first. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, you're welcome. Hi, Cindy. Can I have a hidden love message from Christopher, please? Christopher N for Cindy. We have ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. Absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Self-love. I'm still trying to heal. And inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. You're welcome. I have everyone, welcome, 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 welcome. Again, if you're interested in the free oracles, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, give it a thumbs up, and let me know your name and the option you would like. I'm just gonna go through the list. Please don't spam the chat. I will get to your question eventually. If you would like a different oracle, a priority oracle, or just another oracle, a €2 donation is how you can get those. If you would like a more in-depth one question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. Links in the Linktree link. Let's move on with the next one. Ella, could I have a message from Cyril, my son? Okay, take it how it resonates. These usually do go over love connections, but take it how it resonates. Cyril for Ella. Cyril for Ella. Inseparable, our love is always there despite the distance. An unexpected outcome, things didn't go the way I planned. And a runner, I don't want to run anymore. Thanks so much, you're welcome. Can we ask Cosmic Insight for about an ex? Well, it's just Cosmic Insight what you need to hear at this time, not for any specific situations. Hi, Stephanie, good morning, darling. A hidden love message from C for Stephanie. Kind of want this one too. We have indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. A reunion, we will always come back to each other. And sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. Suddenly, just like my jaw's like hurting. I don't know why. Oh. Nukuhanya, hidden message from L. For Nukuhanya. From L. Escape, I left when things got hard. Unworthy, you're a better person than I am. And space, I need more time to think. So you're welcome. Positive impact, cosmic insight for you. Let's take a look, darling. Positive impact. We have a love spell. Oh my god, because I'm also seeing commitment. A love spell, you have been bewitched. And commitment. Things are getting serious. So, definitely preparing for love and romance there. Love that. Guys, don't forget to like the live stream. Samina, hidden message from Ashan. Ashan. Samina. A runner, I don't want to run anymore. Unworthy, you're a better person than I am. And conversation, I want to call you and hear your voice. Hi Minu, hidden message from Pallavi. For Minu. Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. Unworthy. You're a better person than I am. Chemistry. I've never felt a passion this intense. And reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. Jody, some cosmic insight. For Jody. I'll take this one too. For you. We have pets. Getting a new pet or giving a current pet more love. And we also have addiction. Challenges with unhealthy habits and financial struggles. Oh my god. It's starting to hurt. Where it's like shooting up to like my head. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Thank you, you're welcome. Moksh, some cosmic insight for Mokshi. Okay, we have an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we also have a divorce, experiencing a breakup. Thank you, you're welcome. Tejinder, cosmic insight for you, Tejinder. You have pets, getting a new pet or giving a current pet more love. And a fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This can also just be giving someone some more attention. Thanks a lot, you're welcome. Srushti, let's take a look. Srushti. We have Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. You also have a narcissist, someone is too full of themselves, and distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. B, hidden love message for B. We have reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. We have guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. And a reunion. We will always come back to each other. Thank you very much. You're welcome, guys. Hi, Samina. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Much love and light. Thank you, darling. You as well. Hi, Merida. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you. You're welcome, guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm seeing a donation coming in. Filamina, thank you so much for the donation, darling. Thank you. Did you ask your question in here? No, let me know your question, darling, and I will take a look. Take a look. Thanks so much. You're welcome. While I wait, let's take a look at Merida's cosmic insight, because I think you are going to be the last one anyway. Merida, some cosmic insight for Merida. Liar. Be careful of someone sneaky. Merida, be careful of someone sneaky. Thank you, you're welcome. I guess I need to spend more time with my lizard today, who is acting like Bruce now. Nice, love that. Yes, Philomena, I did see it. Thanks so much. Let me know your question, darling, and I'll take a look, because I didn't see your question in the PayPal, which is fine, but then let me know. Also, Ashley, thanks so much for the donation. Thank you. While I wait for Philomena's question, let's take a look. Is Donkey being a jackass / mad today? Is Bruce being mad today? And a little bit of dickhead, maybe. We have the King of Cups. Okay. The Five of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Lesser so, the Wheel of Fortune as well. I feel like it's still emotional, but more in control. I think he kind of like lost or like broke. Sometimes we need to have like an outburst in order to, you know, then calm down a bit. So I feel like now he is like a little bit more calmer, even though there's still a little bit that, you know, aftertaste a little bit. Philomena, how will my trip to Mexico this Saturday go? I'm going for a concert with some friends. Love that. How will the trip to Mexico go for Filamina on Saturday? How will the trip to Mexico go for Filamina? How will the trip to Mexico go for Filamina? We have the Two of Swords, okay. Two of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Why is that indecisiveness? We have a lot of twos, because I'm also seeing the Two of Cups underneath that. What is that decision? What is that decision? The Knight of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Star. And then the Five of Wands. Okay, I think it's gonna be good. I do feel that it is good to remember that you and your friends might not align about everything all the time. Let go of the need to be right. Let go of the need to, you know, just let everyone do their thing and have their opinions and let their voices be heard. Let that determine our weekend. The Two of Swords is just very indecisive energy. But I do feel that it is, like, good coming together. But definitely hear each other out. Ask questions, all that. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the deck, but it is making sure that each step that we do well. So again, when it comes to like decision making or movement, it might be very, very slow. There might be some delay happening. But let not deter that from the goal. The Six of Wands talks about victory, public display of victory. So I feel like the concert itself is going to be fucking amazing. The Seven of Cups as well, which is a lot of choices or a lot of options. Having a hard time choosing. If you're both... Okay, the Three of Wands. Yes, okay. So I feel like if you are both... where it's like, oh, I don't care, I don't mind. It's, well, you know, whatever. Be the person that makes the decision. Okay, let's do this then. Because otherwise you are just going to dance around each other a little bit. Make things... like decisions of like where to eat or stuff like that. Just makes it very like long and very like, I don't care, you choose. Well, I don't really care too. And then, are you okay with this? Like, I feel like someone that needs to step up out of their own comfort zone and just go like, okay, are we gonna do this? A little bit more in an assertive kind of like way. But as long as you communicate well and not get like agitated over it, I think it's good. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Again, the concert itself is going to be amazing. The Six of Wands, that's public celebration. Where's the King of Cups here? Where's the King of Cups here for Filamina? The Nine of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like that there might be a little bit of worry of like, will it be like a fun trip, like emotionally bonding kind of like thing? The Nine of Swords is very worried about it. But the Two of Pentacles is just well balanced. And with that Hanged Man, you don't really have any control over it. So let's just see it happening, how it happens. And then navigate it in the moment. But again, it might feel stepping a little bit outside of your comfort zone, which is like normal, which is natural. Just have healthy communications between you and your friends, and I think it will be alright. Again, I do see some sort of like delay happening or like slow movement, but at the same time, I feel like that's fine, whether you get stuck in traffic or, I don't know, running out of time or, you know, stuff like that. But I don't think it's going to be like a big issue. So overall, just good. If you have any specific questions about the weekend, let me know. But I think it will go well. A little bit of agitation, but again, as long as you express yourself in a healthy way, I think that's going to be fine. So yes. Okay. Will you meet anyone? Oh, that's a very different question. Okay. Let me take a very quick look at it, because that's very different energy. Will Filamina meet anyone? I didn't see it specifically. We did have the King of Wands, the Queen of Cups, but we have Justice, we have the Empress, the Queen of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Four of Cups. I feel like not from the person that you want it to be. There might be something coming in, but with that Queen of Swords, like, work on being approachable for strangers, then I want to say yes. But the Four of Cups is very focused on, I don't know, wanting to attract a specific person. That person not coming in, but I do feel that there's different opportunities, but because we are so focused on that one person that we're kind of like shutting off and kind of like having like a non-approachable attitude for it. So if we keep it the way that it is right now, I kind of want to say no. But you can still change that, but just have a little bit more of like an approachable attitude. How do you say that? Yeah. But I'm leaning more towards a no on that one, because I kind of feel like it might be someone that you're like not, and I'm like, eh. Ashley, thank you for the donation, darling. Thank you. What is Mitch going to have a what? Oh, a successful career in? Is it going to be moving up in Walmart as a manager or store manager or something else? What is Mitch going to have a successful career in? Mitch. What is that career gonna be? We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Sun. Okay. We have the Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Lovers, the Five of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, I don't think it is Walmart. Sun as well, happiness. Okay, I'm seeing specific like things, but that can result into a lot of different jobs. So what I'm seeing is definitely helping other people, caring for other people. The Ten of Swords is very hurt energy. The first thing that came to mind is like physiotherapist or something like that, where people being a lot of hurt, the feeling of like I cannot do it, and him being very much a motivator. That can also be working with addictions or helping people with addictions. The Eight of Wands is like holding something like precious and being very defensive about it. So again, a little bit of like a protector kind of like energy, a supporter, someone, again, that can be all things from like a therapist when it comes to like addictions, that can be a physiotherapist, that can be a personal trainer, that again, it is helping those who feel that they are not able or have the strength to make it work or make it happen. The Lovers very much is working together, as in choosing to set like a goal, and then again that support system with the Queen of Cups as well and the Queen of Pentacles. So more in a like nurturing way. And the Sun is very much that like that celebratory of like happiness. But that can just again result in a lot of things. I do feel it more like being physical with the Ten of Swords. Okay, why is the Devil here? Because the Devil can indicate like fear, it can talk about addiction, it can be about feeling stuck. Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so definitely helping people to let go of negative self-images. Mainly surround that Five of Pentacles, like you're not good enough, I cannot do this, I shouldn't even try. That can be a personal trainer, like helping people lose weight. that can be helping people with addictions, that can be it's more so like helping other people finding the potential in their own strength. And that can also be like a coach of some sort. I don't think it's going to be Walmart, because again, I feel like it's a very nurturing energy that I'm getting here. Very much based on helping other people. Yeah, and with that Ten of Swords, that just talks about trauma. So people that have been through trauma, whether that is like, how do you say that? Revalidatie? How do you say that? Like, when people have like broken bones, or needing to learn to walk again, or yeah, just like a physical therapist, or I don't know. At least in the area of nurturing for other people, letting them step back into their own full potential, having belief and trust in them, where they might not, and just guiding them, pushing them, helping them to become a better version of themselves, to overcome their fear, to overcome their negative self-image of I cannot do it. So yeah, I kind of want to leave there. I hope that made sense. But again, the specific job can be like loads of things. But I feel like the core of it all is very much the nurturing, helping other people through something that he might have had struggles with in the past, being someone that understands because he has been through it himself, which also then builds like that confidence or that trust in him from his clients, because he has been through it, he knows how it feels, he knows that it sucks. So, it's easier to trust someone who has been through it than someone that has been living under a rock and hasn't lived life and then telling you what to do, So, yeah, I hope that helped. I hope that made sense. Thank you. You're welcome. And also, I think Mitch is going to be amazing at it. Again, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups for it, which is very feminine energy, but both very nurturing. And especially if Mitch is someone that usually brings a lot of masculine energy, I feel like he has a good balance of masculine and feminine energy, where you don't think of him as like not a backbone, or in the new way how people see feminine as in like weakness. I think he leads with strength, with that feminine energy as well. It's just very nurturing and caring, tough love. Yeah, absolutely love it. I like Mitch. Or like the energy he brings. Okay, hi everyone. Welcome. Let me reset the chat real quick. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you are returning. If you are new, nice to meet you all. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you're interested in the free oracles, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, give it a thumbs up, let me know your name and the option you would like. The options for today, because at the beginning of each live stream on YouTube, there's always a poll up on which you guys can vote. Top 2 we will be adding in, and today's top 2 are either the hidden love messages. How do they see this connection? What is going on? Especially good if you're in like a no contact situation, just want to check into their brain, or a future partner coming in. The other option are the cosmic insight. What do you need to hear at this time about your situation? The cosmic insight can take a look at that. If you would like a different oracle, a priority oracle, or just another oracle, a €2 donation is how you can get those. If you would like a more in-depth one question tarot reading, doesn't have to be a yes or no question I was going to say, but a more in-depth one question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you are working with a different currency than the euro, let me know and we will look it up and then we will figure it out. For the free oracles, I will start from my last chat and then work my way down. So if your question or request is not underneath there, please leave it once more and I will take a look. I live stream every single day from Monday to Friday, but only for 2 hours max each time. So give me a follow, and on YouTube hit that notification bell so you do get notified whenever I am in the live stream. Let's take a look. Tanshu, hidden message from Pranav for Tanshu. Pranav for Tanshu. We have sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. Unworthy. You're a better person than I am. And missed opportunities. I didn't act when I should have. Gerline, hidden love message. Gerline. Of course it went to the ground. Gerline. I'm getting to the age where even just like getting up, my joints just like make sounds. Okay. Ooh. Gerline, we have a reveal. I want to tell you the truth and a soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. Hi, Light Seeker. Hello, darling. Bella, hidden message from F for Bella. F. We have a reunion. We will always come back to each other. Chemistry. I've never felt a passion this intense. A new chapter. I'm trying to move on. And unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. Guided by the universe. Hidden message from E. From E. For guided by universe. E. I kind of want this one too, but you already have so many cards. Okay. We have escape. I left when things got hard. We have a runner. No shit. I don't want to run anymore. Reunion. We will always come back to each other. Damage. We are both hurting from this. And indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. Nandita, hidden love message from Govind. For Nandita. Runner, I don't want to run anymore. Reflection, being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. And habits, I don't know if we will ever change. Guys, don't forget to like the live stream. It's the only thing I ask in return. Lightseeker, may I have a hidden love message from M for Lightseeker. From M for Lightseeker. Mistakes, I wish I could right my wrongs. Escape, I left when things got hard. And gossip, I'm afraid of what other people will think. Are you gonna ask for advice, please? Sure. Hina, 2 nights hidden message for Hina. 2 nights for Hina. 2 nights. Hina. We have ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. Soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. And a reunion. We will always come back to each other. Thank you. You're welcome. I missed my message. Just did it. You missed mine. Just did it. Michelle, hidden love message for Michelle. Alright. Escape. I left when things got hard. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. And values. We have too many differences. Barca, hidden message from Newton for Barca. Newton. We have unfinished business. We still have things to discuss and resolve, and damage. We are both hurting from this. Of course, thank you. You're welcome. Resonates deeply. Love that. Good. Good, 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 good. Nandini, Cosmic Insights. Let's take a look. Cosmic Insight for Nandini. Intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. So pay attention to red flags. Hi Rosie. Hidden message from Adam. From Adam for Rosie. Adam for Rosie. And hola, ¿cómo estás? Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. Runner. I don't want to run anymore. Irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. And escape. I left when things got hard. Interesting. Thanks a lot. You're very welcome. I apparently can't regulate my nervous system. How do I fix it? Thank you. You're very welcome, darling. That is a difficult one. I would definitely say, especially if it's getting to a point where like your nervous system is just like shutting down, breaking, especially if you have like touch overload, or like where even like clothes already feel like, oh, you know. Therapy for sure. I definitely feel investing in your love language, which like giving yourself hugs. Like hugs is something, physical touch is something that we need as humans, but especially if you get like deprived of like nervous system like overload, that happens when you have a lack of something and it's not being met, and your body just kind of like revolt against it. It is very much a psychological, well, it kind of depends, but it can be a psychological situation where therapy is I would highly recommend, especially if it is no, not touch, but emotions. Okay, yeah, with emotions, definitely therapy. Because it's just a lot. It's just I'm kind of where I'm like, well, you can try this and this and this and this, but just the number one thing is therapy. It is therapy, because we do not, because sometimes I feel like there's a little bit of taboo surrounding therapy, but like we are not learned, which I kind of feel like we should learn, how to deal and feel with the emotions that we hold. Anger and not being heard and listened to. Yeah, so like frustration turning into anger. Yeah. I definitely would say take a look at the root core of it. Who do you surround yourself with? What are the people around you? And do you hold on to them because you're like, well, those are the only people I have right now, and I don't want to lose like more people? Or are they actually people that do listen and do hear you? Not in the sense of like they listen and they give advice, but just hearing you out, letting you rant. For me personally, I'm very much a person, I need to talk and rant and have like verbal diarrhea for me to collect my thoughts, to feel my emotions, and to process them at the same time. Doesn't mean that everything that comes out of my mouth is true, but I need someone to listen to me. And I always say, if you have pets, talk to your pets about everything, anything. How was your day? Coming home from work and going like, oh my god, Gilbert, or oh my god, Fluffball. my day has been crazy, and just have that, you know, we need to talk in order to process. So talk, 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 talk. But that is very much at a lower level. The moment that it gets to anger and frustration and just like, ah, then you have already been pushing it down too much. Rage rooms can help for that. Doing things physically. For me, very much when I was dealing with my anger, swimming helped me a lot. I don't really like sweating, so I don't really go to the gym. But swimming for me was very much where my body could get fatigued, in which my brain would just like, you know, also get a little bit mushy. So movement very much helps. Talking about it, whether it is to pets, to plants. You can also talk to your plants as well. That's not weird. I'm a big advocate of the telling, you know, with meditation and manifestation, people do it to like the air, but talking your manifestation to plants or trees outside. Anyway, yeah, to get a little bit the edge of getting your body physically active, because you cannot get stuck in a, you can only get stuck when you're not moving. In movement, your brain cannot get stuck. Which also helps. Journaling very much helps. Again, just to get it out, not with the intent of doing anything. And again, the first and foremost, number one, is just therapy. Just to help you. Because therapy is not, there's something wrong with me, so I need therapy. It is very much like, hey, I'm kind of like having trouble figuring this part of life out, and I would like someone else to help me guide or give me like lessons or tools so I can deal with it. Therapy is very much, you know, adding into your toolbox for you how to deal with, or getting new tools, which might be more handy or helpful. So yeah, again, first and foremost, always therapy. And not being heard, and yeah. Because that at some point just makes you go like, then I'm not gonna talk. You know, if you feel like you never get heard, or people don't get it, people don't want to get it, and people just have like judgment or solutions or stuff ready where you're just like, that's not what I want. But yeah, it makes you feel like, okay, maybe I shouldn't want more, but you should. You should. But yes, so those are a couple of things and tools that you can use, all that. So I hope that helped. Let me grab a little bit of water before we continue. Hi, Crypto Girl. Crypto Girl. Yeah, if you want to make a donation, you very much can. Let me grab a little bit of water. Also, I forgot to put that away, and I'm only realizing it now. Anyway. The donation. Was there the question? Yes, there was. Put this to the side. So, Crypto Girl, let's take a look. I saw that Colin finally read my letter to him that I sent to him online. Wondering how he felt after. Was he happy? Will this give him the courage to reach out? Colin read the letter that Crypto Girl sent to him. How did he feel reading the letter, after reading the letter, and does this give him the courage to reach out? Will he reach out? How did it make Colin feel, and will there be any action coming from it? How did reading the letter make him feel, and will there be any action coming from it? We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's good. That's good. We have the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, Temperance, and the Six of Pentacles. I do feel that his ego was stroked, or he felt like good about it. The Ace of Pentacles very much talks about a seed being planted for the future. That this definitely opened a door for him. The Ace of Swords talks about communication. So I do feel communication happening after it. The Knight of Wands, however, is like non-committal. It's fun for as long as it's fun, not really wanting to commit or not really wanting to take like responsibility or, you know, getting there. The Nine of Wands as well, very, very defensive energy. But the Three of Pentacles is collaboratory energy. It is working together. With the Six of Pentacles, that talks about like small investments or still investing into something. That can also be like charity, giving away. More is needed. I'll take a look at that. Temperance, compromise, finding that middle ground, that balance between the two. The Nine of Cups is a wish being fulfilled. With that Queen of Pentacles, definitely seeing you as a stable, just presence. You are just there. Calm, grounding, providing a little bit that calmness. But again, he is represented at that Knight of Wands, which I feel like he is not at the same level as you are, where you're just like comfortable who you are, self-confidence, grounded, you know, you just do your thing. And the Knight of Wands is more so like a chaser still. It's very much still chasing emotions, still very much a little bit egocentric. Again, I'm not sure if he can meet you at that level just yet. Because the Moon being here as well underneath the Aces, where yes, we have new beginnings, which is the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, but the Moon can be very like hidden, distorted, not really seeing reality for what it is. What is that collaboratory energy here? Why do we have the Three of Pentacles here for Colin? Two of Swords, yeah, indecisiveness about it. Unsure if they should or shouldn't. Because we also, again, have that Knight of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Judgment. So there is still a little bit like the past, the Ace of Wands, yeah. So I feel like with Judgment, that's very much looking at the past and wanting to do it differently. Excited for a new beginning, but at the same time a little bit defensive and hesitant to actually take the steps and going there. Because with Temperance as well, that's very, I don't know, opposite almost. Why is Temperance here for Colin? Why is Temperance here for Colin? The Hanged Man with Justice. Again, balance. I just said I want us to be friends again. Maybe after he gets buzzed, does he see me as his wish fulfillment? I don't know. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Why is the Nine of Cups here? Two of Cups. Okay, and the Wheel of Fortune. So I do want to say that he sees you as the ideal like partner, or the person that they envisioned, or everything that they could wish for. That's you. With that Two of Cups, definitely like choosing each other. The Wheel of Fortune being here just feels a bit like the timing is not right, or I'm not ready, which I get with the other cards as well. So I feel like that's a little bit of like hesitation, but I do feel with that Six of Pentacles that there is a desire to invest into it, but maybe just like small investments. What's the Six of Pentacles? The Death card, yeah, transformation, and the Sun, towards happiness, towards. So I do feel that there is a desire to invest into this connection, but it might be just small things. And again, I do feel that there is going to be communication, or maybe like more communication, but it's going to be very hesitant, very much a little bit like, okay, we'll just like see what happens, not like active, not like you know, we have the Hanged Man for it, which is just a little bit more stepped back, a little bit like, I'm just gonna see what like happens, and then we'll see. Yeah, there's just again a little bit of like indecisiveness of like what do we do with this? Yeah. Let me take a look at the timeline when we can expect action here from Colin. When can we expect action? We have later than you think, divine timing at play, and when you let go. Okay. We do have this year. So not a clear timing of like when. So it might take just a little bit longer. Like he read the letter, it's not gonna be today or tomorrow. You know, it's later than you think. Letting it like sink in a little bit. So yes. What's your impression so far about what? Him as a person, this connection, his ideas. For this reading, it looks positive. Again, the Ace of Pentacles as the overall energy, that is like the seed being planted. So I do feel him reading the letter, like that was very much like a seed being planted, but it will require like water and sunlight and nurturing for that to grow into something. But it's like a start, it's like a beginning. Again, I just have a feeling that he feels like he is not ready for either this type of like commitment or you as a person, or you know, and it's just a little bit of hesitant and like what to do with it. So yeah, and that is confirmed the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, you're very welcome, darling. Very, very welcome. Okay, let me have a little bit of a sip. So, hi everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am going to call last call for today's free oracles. So if you are interested, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, give it a thumbs up, and let me know your name and the option you would like. At the beginning of each live stream on YouTube, there's a poll up on which you guys can vote and decide what we will be using for the free oracles. Today's options are either the hidden love messages from your person, how do they see this connection, what's going on with them right now, especially good if you're in no contact situation, distance, or a future partner coming in. The other option are the cosmic insights. What insight has spirit for you at this time? What do you need to hear or know? If you would like a different oracle, a priority oracle, or just another oracle, a €2 donation is how you can get those. If you would like a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation, but those donations will have to wait until I'm done with last call before I get to those right now. So yeah, let's get going with last call for the free oracles. Let me unpin the whole shenanigans. Unpin, and then put down this one. Again, I will start from the chat with all the dashes and then work my way down. So if your question or request is not underneath there, please leave it once more. And I will take a look. Again, this is last call, so all donations will have to wait until I'm done. Kimberly, hidden love message from Imari. Kimberly, Imari for Kimberly. We have a runner. I don't want to run anymore. Dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. Unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. And irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. I got another reading. Sending payment. Okay, darling. Retro. Hidden message for retro. For retro. That's it. We have regret. I wish this never happened. And then we also have sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. Sarita, hidden a message from Rohit. From Rohit. For Sarita. That's too much. No. Okay, I'll take that one. Ego, I let my pride get in the way of our connection. A runner, I don't want to run anymore. Secrets, I haven't told you everything. And forgiveness, I'm struggling to get over the past. And that might also be something that he's hiding. NG, Cosmic Insights. NG. Okay, you just have the Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So that might just be a little bit of like a warning or look out for an Earth sign. Can be good, can be bad, but an Earth sign. Getting more in touch with your Earth signs. I feel kind of like shit that you only got those, but yeah. Anyway, Ritika, Cosmic Insights for Ritika. Just the one, okay. You have a narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves. So look out for the narcissist in your life. Thank you. You're welcome. True resonated. Glad it did, darling. Glad it did. Let me get these out of the way. Okay. Let me check. Did I have another PayPal come in? Not right now, which is fine. So yeah, hi everyone. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you are returning. I just finished off the free oracles for today. If you're interested in an oracle right now, then a €2 donation is how you can get those, or come back again tomorrow. Hit that notification bell if you would like to receive notifications whenever I am in the live stream, so you don't miss out on your free oracle of that day. If you would like a more in-depth one question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. Right now we did not reach the gifter's goal just yet, I believe. Let me take a look. So there won't be a giveaway, but let me check, double check. Oh, we did. I'm sorry. I totally missed that one. Or not missed, but I forgot about that one. Okay, so right now we don't have any donations, so let me do the cheeky giveaway for everyone. So yes, let's take a look. The in-depth one question tarot reading giveaway for today's live stream. How can you win them? All you need to do is follow the channel, give the live stream a thumbs up, let me know your name and the number you think is going to be the winner. Numbers between 0 and 9, let me know. There are not a lot of people in the chat, so there is a big chance of you winning the giveaway. So definitely shoot your shot, enter, and if you're supposed to get one, you will get one. If there are multiple people with the same number that win, we are just going to do a round 2 with the winners alone. So keep that in mind as well. I kind of feel like I also already want to call last call for all paying donations. But let's just wait until I'm done with the giveaway. Let's take a look. We have a 7 for NG, we have a 4 for Reshma, we have a 7 for Sarita, and then we have a 2 for Ashley. I'll put these to the side. So again, if we get 7, then NG and Sarita, you guys will have to choose another number. But I think this is going to be the list for now. So let me close the list for the giveaway. 3 numbers. Let's take a look. Which number is going to be the winner of the giveaway? Which number? The winner? We have number 4. Reshma, congratulations, darling. You just won the giveaway. Congratulations and celebrations. Yes, 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 yes. Congratulations. Let me know your darling. Let me know your question, darling, and I will take a look. Let me know. No. Let me know, and I'll take a look. Yes. For everyone else, if you are interested in getting an oracle right now, then a €2 donation is how you can get those. Or wait for tomorrow. I live stream every single day from Monday to Friday, but only for 2 hours max each time. Today's free oracles already are done for, so right now, again, if you're interested, a €2 donation is how you can get those. If you would like a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, like the giveaway I will be doing for Reshma, a €10 donation is how you can get those. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. I am gonna close the list. The list is closed. But this is just for new people coming in. If you are watching and want to make a donation, you still can. The list is closed thing is just for new people coming in. But I do ask you to make the donation now. And let me know if you are going to make a donation, so I can stick around long enough to actually do them. Yes, that would be nice. Yes. Okay. Reshma, I want to know about my future husband, their character. That is a good question. That's a good question. Just his character. Okay. Reshma, your future husband. What will he be like? What will Reshma's future husband be like? Future husband. What will they be like? What will be like? We have the 2 of Swords and the Emperor. Love that. So it's definitely someone that is very much like the Emperor is fatherhood. That is the masculine. That is very much a leader, someone that takes charge. However, with that 2 of Swords, I do feel that they might be a little bit like struggle making decisions. A bit, are we gonna go right? Are we gonna go left? Again, because he wants to do what's best for everyone. So in that it's very much like you going out to dinner and him just going like, what do you want to eat? And you're like, I don't care. And he's like, no, what do you like? Stress. It's instant stress. Having to make decisions, I feel like, is not his strong suit. We have the 7 of Cups, we have the 2 of Wands, the King of Wands, the 9 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, a lot of choices and a lot of difficulty choosing or seeing the reality or what is wise or what is logical. And with that, the 5 of Swords can be sometimes a little bit self-sabotage in the sense of going for the short-term satisfaction. Whether it is, do I do the laundry or do I play video games? I feel like it's more so like playing video games, but I feel like he is like biting himself in the ass. And then I feel like if you give him like a timeline of like something needs to be happened within like a week period of time, he is very much someone that does it last minute, which can be a bit frustrating. But I do feel that they are someone, not again, someone very strong and emotionally intelligent. The Six of Swords is definitely someone that is okay with walking away from situations that's no longer serving. That's very much someone that is okay with leaving stuff in the past, or I don't think that they have a lot of stuff as well. I don't think that they are like their house is like filled with stuff. I think they're very like minimalistic, very okay with again getting rid of shit. The Knight of Pentacles, I feel like that they might be a little bit of like a slow or like calmer talker as well. Don't like to get rushed, taking their time with a lot of things. Again, with that, like if a task needs to be done in like a week, he does it at the end. Like taking their time, no rush, no stress, very calm, which then again might stress you out where you're like, okay, but then this needs to be done. And he's like, well, chill, we have time, you know. I don't think that he is necessarily late, even though with that Five Swords, sometimes that's a little bit the case. Where you at one end you have like the very chill energy of like it doesn't really matter, but when it involves other people, he can get very much in his head and overthinking and thinking himself stuck. But with that King of Wands as well, I definitely feel that they are someone that you find attractive as well. But there might be some distance there between the two of you for a little bit. But it's also very much like an adventurer. With that Ten of Wands, I do feel that he carries a lot of responsibilities, or right away feels very responsible for people. Very much like a... Okay, I kind of want to take a look at the spirit animal, but I'm kind of getting the like Saint Bernard kind of like energy. Very much like a protector, loyal. Again, taking a lot of responsibility. That can also be like taking care of his parents, or if he has children. Again, very much father figure, wanting to be the leader and taking on the responsibilities, but at the same time wanting to make other people feel good, and then having a little bit of hard time. Okay, but what do you want? If he doesn't understand what you want, then he is a bit stressed. Okay, I kind of want to take a look at these. What spirit animal is linked to this person? What spirit animal is linked to this person for Reshma? We have the lizard. The lizard. Regeneration. Okay, inventing himself again with that Six of Swords, leaving things in the past that's no longer serving, moving on, a new chapter. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of your regeneration. And yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling here as well. Again, with that Six of Swords, leaving stuff in the past, moving forward, moving on. That can also be that they have had like different jobs. That can also be that he moved around a lot, but always having to reinvent himself. Absolutely love it, because again, we have a strong individual. He just has sometimes trouble choosing, but the moment that the decision is made, he's just goes full into it. So I love that. Absolutely love that. For love, he does everything. He chooses love. So even if you are in a fight or in a disagreement, he would never like run away or walk away or decide that you are something that they don't want to leave behind. Love for him is very much a choice. I love you, and that means that I choose you even though I don't really like you right now, you know. Which again, loyal. Love that. But they might be a little bit hard to understand, because because they are very much a leader and take a lot of responsibility, they have a hard time like emotionally opening up. So it might be difficult to really go like, okay, but what do you want, you know? Because I feel like they are very much a carer and having a hard time being taken care of by other people. But yeah, I absolutely love it. Will he be a loyal one? Oh yes. Oh yes. Again, we do have like self-sabotage, the 5 swords, that's like winning at all cost, always wanting a win. So in like arguments, I feel like he has a hard time letting go of his point of view in the heat of the moment, but never in the sense of like, I'm gonna walk away from you, or I'm gonna let that, you know, stand between us. Then we can like walk away for a moment and then come back again, because I always choose you. Yeah, I got the Emperor card in soulmate reading also, yeah. Very much that masculine leading energy. But that does mean that you will have to bring your Empress energy as well, your feminine. And feminine is not, I feel like, especially nowadays, people sometimes confuse the Empress or the feminine energy with submissive. The Empress is not submissive. She knows what she wants, but she just surrenders to the Emperor, who is fully in his masculine energy, to make the decisions, to guide her. It is her, in her power, allowing him to guide her, having that trust in him to guide her. That's not submission as in, you do what I say and you just listen and you just shut up. No, the Empress will kick the living shit out of you if you talk to her like that. But yeah, again, it will require you to step up to your Empress energy as well, having your boundaries and your communication and that groundingness, becoming that place of peace and quiet for him, just like you want him to, you know, lead. So yeah, thank you. I'm waiting for him, and I'm also being loyal to him. Love that. Love that. It's a beautiful, beautiful one. Let me take a look. I saw another PayPal come in. Let me get a deck. Crypto Girl, thanks so much for another donation. It's fine with the connection issues. Let me know your question, darling, and I'll take a look, because I'm not seeing it in the PayPal. And then in the meantime, Ashley, you wanted, can I get love notes from Bruce? Yes, you can. Love notes from Bruce. Love your readings. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Well, I'm glad you could have one today. Ashley, love notes from Bruce. From Bruce for Ashley. I kind of want another shuffle. From Bruce for Ashley. What does Bruce want to say to Ashley? My beloved, we were always meant to meet. It was written in the stars. I need you to help me. Okay. And I need to sort things out first before I can come to you. Yeah, no fucking shit, dude. I need to sort things out first before I can come to you. I need you to help me, though. And we were always meant to meet. It was written in the stars. My beloved. Did you see the payment? Yes, darling, I did. Let me know your question, because I'm not seeing a question in the payment. So, yes, let me know. Let me know. Let me know, let me know, let me know, no. Let me know, let me know, let me know, no. Let me know, no. Oh, let me know. Hopefully Ashley was still in the chat for that one. Cryptico, can we check on Chun? Can we get an update on what are his current true feelings? Does it show if he wants to take us to the next level? Last weekend he said he was still confused, which makes me feel like if he's still stuck on someone and I'm a rebound or something, what is blocking him on his decision? Okay, so let's just take a look at his true feelings. Also, because you deserve a hell yes. A confused? He's confused? Whenever someone says he is confused, I'm always like, bitch, no. No. Confused about what? I am the fucking snack. What are you confused about? You know? Okay. Well, okay. Okay, what are Chun's true feelings for you. Makes me feel like he's still stuck on someone. It's a rebound or something. Yeah. So what's blocking him on his decision? Okay, so how is he feeling? How's Chun feeling about Crypto Girl? How's Chun truly feeling about Crypto Girl? And can we take a look at like the blockage? Well, I'll take a look at that later. How does he feel? We have the 10 of Cups. Okay, we have the 2 of Cups. Okay, then what are we confused about? I don't get it. Okay, we have the 10 of Wands. Oh, fuck you. We have the 8 of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the 5 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, and the Sun. So I do feel that he sees you as a potential long-term committed relationship, emotionally fulfilled, a very strong connection to you. However, the blockage I'm seeing is a very tired energy. I don't know if he's just gotten out of a relationship or whatnot, but the 5 of Cups is still very much grieving the past, what we have lost, that we cannot really appreciate what we have in the right here, right now. 3 of Swords is still very much heartbroken. The 5 of Wands can talk about rivalry or other people being involved, can also talk about like misunderstandings. So yes, I do feel that he sees you as that Queen of Cups energy, which is very giving and loving and nurturing and caring, and you bring a lot of like love and calmness with you, as well as like that happiness. But at the same time, I kind of feel like him being with that 2 of Wands, a bit confused what to do with this. Am I ready? Do I need some more time? I feel like he's kind of like overthinking, like, what do you want? Because I kind of feel like, again, with you, he definitely sees the potential of like a long-term committed relationship with you. He definitely sees you as a person, like, you are a prize, and he sees it. But right now, there's a little bit, I don't know if this is like stringing along or something, where it's like, okay, like, you know, you don't run into people like you every day, you know, so he ran into you, and then it's a little bit of like, okay, but like, I feel like I'm not ready, but at the same time, I really don't want to let you go, or I don't want you to date other people, because you are, you know, which looks like, oh, make up your fucking mind. Okay. Right, he's not appreciating it. Yeah, do you think he is still talking to her? Okay, let me take a look what the blockage is. What is stopping him here? If that is a third party. So what is blocking Chun? What is blocking him from moving forward? Is that really just like grief? Is that really like emotionally not ready? We have the Ace of Wands. Okay. 7 of Wands. We have the Hermit. We have the 3 of Wands. And the 7 of Pentacles with the Ace. And then the 3 of Pentacles. That can talk about third parties being involved. I do feel a little bit of... like the 7 of Pentacles is a feeling of like not sure if we should invest more into it, or if I should give up and start over somewhere else. So I do feel the tug of a third party here with that 3 of Pentacles. Also the 3 of Wands here, which can be getting a different perspective or trying something else or stuff like that. But the 7 of Wands usually is very much, okay, I'm just gonna follow my intuition and do what I want to do, and then if other people don't agree, I'm gonna go against it. But this one particular is very much going with the flow, going with the expectation, going with, you know. The Ace of Wands' overall energy talks about attraction being a blockage. So I feel like that he might still be attracted to another person, whether that's from the past. I'm kind of feeling it might be from the past. Is that from the past, or is that like a new person? The Knight of Wands, yeah, okay, and then the Knight of Pentacles, yeah, the Magician, yes. So yeah, I feel like that there is still attraction to someone else. As well as, okay, so it might be the attraction to someone else as in the past, but it can also be him wanting to, because we have the Knight of Wands, which is non-committal, wanting to stay single and date other people and have that hot single boy energy, summer type of thing. Because yeah, I feel like he is so not ready for commitment, for a relationship. He wants it badly, and you give him like a snippet of what could be, but at the same time we still have grieving, we still have emotionally distancing, emotionally not ready, which is just not fair to you, heartbroken, tired, you know. Just keeping that door open for her. Yeah, for me this is just such a it's not a hell yes, so it is a no. Like, especially if you're someone where it's just like, I'm me. This is what you get. Either you like it, you love it, or you don't. It's either, oh, hell yeah, and then them going, yeah, but I do like it. Okay, but you are not appreciating it, you're not investing, and you're telling me you are confused. That's not a hell yes. That's a maybe, I don't know. Which is like, no, I'm a fucking hell yes. Look at me. I'm a fucking hell yes. So, anything less than a hell yes, if you're not ready to give a hell yes, someone else will. And I deserve someone that's just, going like, fuck yes. This is my girl. This is my person. Yeah, it's just giving emotionally immature. It's kind of giving kind of like a child with a tantrum, like, oh, I want this. Okay, then go have it. Yeah, but then I don't want to go. It's like, oh my goodness. I cannot spoon feed you your happiness. So, yeah, no, yeah. Jesus. Sometimes men are just a bit weird, like, oh my lord, why could just... You're so cool. What would I do without you? Well, I don't know. Live life. Can I ask one more question? Yes, darling, you can. It will be the last one, though. Last one, because I do need to skedaddle out of here. Oh gosh, now he is a different tune than yesterday. Wow, yeah. Yeah, he needs to definitely sort things out and end things. Yeah. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah. But I feel like with Bruce, it's always very up and down. Very dramatically up and down. Again, the other day where it was basically him just like sobbing, like a child, like having a tantrum on the floor, crying, and oh, this happens to me. Where I'm just like, okay. Which I get, especially if you're not used to dealing with emotions. I get it, but it is a little bit where you're a grown fucking man. You should have learned this sooner or before. Maybe I'm judging. Maybe I'm too judgmental. Again, I'm not perfect. Me and my emotions are a mess every single day. But yeah, okay. Thanks so much for the payment, darling. I did see it come in. Thank you. Let me know your question, and I'll take a look. So this is gonna be the last one for today, and then I am gonna skedaddle out of here. For today. So for everyone still watching, again, I live stream every single day from Monday to Friday, but only for 2 hours max each time. So give me a follow if you haven't yet, so I show up on your view page more quickly whenever I am in the live stream, and you don't miss out on your free oracle readings for that day. Also at the end of the month, I think next week I'm still here, but the week after that I will be on a family holiday for the entire week, and I am pretty sure I will maybe try to do a live stream, but I cannot bring all my cards, so it will maybe, but yeah, I'll probably not be in the live streams at all. So next week I will still be here, but the week after that, the end of June. Crypto Girl, so I want to know Colin's current feelings for me. I know we pulled the Two of Cups. Just wondering if he is putting in work to come back to an honest, serious commitment. Colin's true feelings for Crypto Girl right now. Is he really intending to come back with serious commitment? We have the Two of Cups as the overall energy. And then the Two of Swords. Okay, well, yeah, okay. You basically said it. We've got the Two of Cups. So, here it is again. As the overall energy. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Death card, the Devil, and the Five of Pentacles. So we have all the twos. All the twos. Two of Cups, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. Okay, so someone's having trouble making decisions. Jesus. I do want to say yes to this. Indecision? Me? I'm a snack. Exactly. But I do want to say yes to it. We have the death card here, which talks about endings, transformation, new beginnings. So I do feel that if we can transform, I don't think it is wise to continue where we left off, because then we are just going to end in the same place where we left, where we ended things last time. So I do am a big on like transformation. The devil can just feel very stuck. There's a lot of fear, there's a lot of ego involved, and we really need to overstep that to have that transformative energy, because otherwise we are just going to go back into toxic patterns of behavior. And I feel like where that comes from is the Five Pentacles, which is a feeling of lack. I'm not good enough. There's a feeling of that, a fear of maybe, what if I'm missing something, or what if it's not there, or just very much a feeling of like lack, not good enough, low self-esteem or low self-confidence. As well as with the Queen of Swords, I do have to say you can sometimes be a little bit of an ice queen. Very sharp communication, very direct communication, which can be a bit intimidating and difficult for someone that's not used to it, how to deal with that. A bit feisty, which is good, which is nice. But yeah, I feel like there is a little bit of worry surrounding that. Or it might also be like, the fear that that is going to happen now. But the Eight of Wands is the fast moving energy in the deck, though. It is going to be but I'm a bit where I'm like, okay, but do I see the transformation? Do we see growth? Do we see the change? Do we see the commitment for it? Do we see the commitment? Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Hermit. He is a Capricorn Sucorn, so I can see why that card always pops up for him. Yeah, that was very sweet. How much more sweet I gotta be. Okay, will there be actual commitment? I think it's good to have that there is a desire to have a conversation about it first. The Page of Swords is a little bit the energy of like, fuck it, let's just try. Fuck it, let's just see, let's just have that conversation, let's just see where both of us stand on the topic and then see if we want to continue. But the Four of Pentacles is very closed off, so I do feel that he will have trouble to opening up to you first, or express how he is feeling or his expectations or anything like that first. The Hermit is still looking inward for answers, so I do feel that he is still trying to figure it out. But again, with that Two of Cups as the overall energy, there is a very strong connection between the two of you, and there's definitely a pull towards the two of you. But very indecisive. Because I kind of feel like that, like, other people or the opinion of other people might be involved here too. Where he is very, I kind of feel like there is some like people pleasing here that might be a little bit of a blockage or involved here as well. Yeah, good, right, okay. How do we state the question? I know he got his friends that he talks to about everything. Yeah. Colin's current feelings for you. Yeah, currently very confused, unsure what to do. I wonder if she's telling him to come forward. I don't know. What is that Seven of Wands? In what direction is that Seven of Wands energy? Balance, temperance, the Knight of Wands. Okay. And then Justice. I feel like they are very much telling him to do what feels right, what he wants to do, and not what he feels like obligated to do. With temperance there, definitely that compromise, like give yourself some slack, stuff like that. But again, I kind of feel like he's just a bit like confused right now. His emotions, very confused what to do, undecided. There is some worry there. There's definitely a need for transformation, for sure. I kind of want to get some other oracles for you. So let me grab, I kind of want 2 oracles. Usually I don't do oracles with the readings, but I kind of feel like I want to. Just a hidden message, which just I want to do, and then the animals, I don't know why. So Colin's current feelings for Crypto Girl. Colin's current feelings for you. We have guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. The runner. I don't want to run anymore. And a soul contract. 2 of Cups. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. So definitely still, again, feeling that connection to you. There's definitely that guilt that he might have been the runner in a codependent relationship, or just when things get hard, he's just like out, but he doesn't really want to do that anymore. But then also confused, as in like, then how do I not do that, you know? And then 2, yes. Where again, with Temperance and the 2 of Pentacles, is very much about coming together, middle ground, compromise. Okay, let's take a look. Colin for Crypto Girl. Colin for Crypto Girl. I feel like it's very much just about like owning, you know, owning your own feeling, owning your own being. Because if you own who you are, then it doesn't really matter if you open up about shit, because people cannot hurt you. Anyway, this is just who I am. You would like to be liked by people, but it's not a necessity. Colin. Just a 1? Okay, just a 1. We have the polar bear with mystic. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renewal your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. So yeah, I do feel a little bit of a need of rest, which again is fine. I kind of feel like that's fine. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Which I kind of feel like that's, you know, yeah. I think if you put more pressure on him, that he would get more confused, or more like, I don't know what to do. Don't pressure me. Like, you know. Yeah, just a lot of, yeah, confusion. It's not about winning or losing, it's about doing the right thing. Yes, exactly. Exactly. So yeah, I kind of want to leave it here. I hope that helped. I hope that resonated. Yeah, right now his feelings are just a bit confused, unsure what to do. Yeah, overwhelmed. There's a worry. Who is better for you, Colin or Chun? Well, right now, neither. I would rather... I'm more curious about the connection with Colin, because there's an actual soul connection. With Chun, I am over it. Either you want to or you don't. And clearly he's confused, and that's a no. That's a no. Okay, I want to. Well, not really. You don't really want me right now. So that's a no. Yeah. And with Colin, I think right now there's just a lot that's going on. I do feel a strong connection there. So if I had to choose one of the 2, I would choose Colin over Chun. But right now I would just say... take your time for yourself. Yeah. I feel Colin is my twin flame. Yeah, then there is a lot of work to do for the both of you. To work on, especially if you're like, I'm also a runner, you know, I also run, then that's something that you can take a look at. Why do I run? Do I run because I want to be chased? Do I run because I'm scared and then I'm just like, well, walls up? Like, what is the reason behind it? And looking at that a little bit so that it doesn't happen again. And that we learn the lessons that if it's a twin flame, the twin flame connection brings. Twin flame is very... People nowadays are like, oh, are they my twin flame? And I'm like, oh, I hope for you that they are not. Twin flames are just such a slap in the fucking face that it's not fun. It's not fun. Yeah. Like it can be like nice and good and great, but only if you have two souls that both have been through their healing journey, you know? That is good. That is great. Then I love it. But usually you meet your twin flame where it's just like, yes. Yeah. So, yeah. New beans, hello darling, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm sorry I already closed the list for the free oracles. This reading was the last one for today because I'm already hitting that 2-hour mark as well. So yeah, I am gonna leave it here for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for being here. Have an amazing rest of your day. I can't send for a read. I'm so sorry. I already closed all the lists. All the lists already closed. Again, 2-hour mark. I need to get dinner going. So I am gonna skedaddle out of here. I'll be back again tomorrow around the same time as well. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. Have an amazing rest of your day. Go kick ass. You absolutely got this. Go get them. And I'll talk to you guys again in the next live stream.